Peter Geist still remembers the first time he saw her. She wasn't exactly a looker. She'd had a hard life, but underneath the rough exterior was something that spoke to Peter, and his brothers too. So they saved all their pennies, and when Peter was just 13 years old, they brought her home. A 1940 Ford Deluxe.
My brother and I went down there and bought it, and we started working on it, and about 5 years later we had it done.
The boys worked at a body shop near their home and learned a lot, so much that their childhood project became a national show winner.
Well, that's got a big V8.
More than 40 years later,
Got a 400 in it.
Peter is still at it.
That makes them all more valuable, more popular.
Geist Brothers Auto in Glenmont, repairing new cars, yes, but maintaining a strong focus on restoring classics.
This one here was a complete restoration though.
Old pickup trucks among his personal favorites.
When I was in my early 20s, I was working on those for customers, and I couldn't afford to buy one.
He says that's what typically lies at the root of fascination with old cars and trucks: nostalgia. Something you wanted but couldn't have from your youth.
Guys our age wish they had a 67 Camaro or a 67 Mustang or something, and back then you're a kid, most kids can't afford something like that, but then when you get older you can afford it, and a lot of guys, they find one and redo it, and just a love for the cars.
They just don't make them like they used to. Not just the cars, though. When it comes to restoration, Peter worries younger generations don't have the same passion for it.
There doesn't seem to be. A lot of the young kids, they don't want to take the time to learn. They don't want to start from the bottom. They want things to be quick and simple.
Peter, now 61, says even his own children have chosen other lines of work. They saved their pennies for something else, and he's okay with that. Whether he's restoring muscle cars or keeping vintage wagons rolling,
We redid that about a year ago, complete body and paint.
Peter still enjoys sharing his passion with others.
When you get something done and it's starting to look like something and it's almost done, the customer's getting excited about it. It's good to see them roll out of here all finished.
I'm dreaming for a while when you're not here.
That first love of his, the old 40 Ford, now belongs to another man. But he still gets to see her and take her out sometimes.
Let my dreams be true.
After all these years, it still gets his motor running.
When you're not here, I'm closing my eyes, and everything is like a